Have you ever noticed that things seem to get smaller as they go away from you? For example, if we look at this box, we know that these two sides are exactly the same in length. But suddenly, when I'm looking at it like this, doesn't one side appear to be much larger than the other? Let's compare. I'm lining up this white mark of my pencil on one side and my fingers on the other. And when I move it back, look how much larger it looks than the side away from it. This is because of a vanishing point. A vanishing point exists at all times in space around you, and maybe you'll start noticing it now as you look around. If I was able to draw in the air and I could continue these lines as far as they would go, there would be a point where these two lines would meet. This is called a vanishing point. In 1 point perspective, every single diagonal line, okay, horizontal, vertical, diagonal. Every single diagonal line goes to that vanishing point. All right, next we're going to talk about the horizon line, or your line of sight. A lot of times how an object looks depends on where you are in the room, where your line of sight is. Whether you're standing, whether you're sitting, whether you're laying on the ground, things are going to look different, obviously. So we're going to pretend that the vanishing point is right behind this box, and the horizon line is right in the center. How many sides can we see of this box? Only one. If you were drawing a box right on the horizon line and right on the vanishing point, all you would really draw is a square. All right, let's keep our line of sight the same, but let's move to one side or the other. Our line of sight, or horizon line, is still in the center of the box, but now because of the place where our vanishing point is, we can now see two sides of the box. Of course, it's going to be the same on the other side. But let's change where our line of sight is. Obviously, if you're looking down at an object, you're going to see the top. This also means that the box is below the horizon line. The horizon line would be above it. Okay. If we change our line of sight and we're looking up or from below at the box, we can now see the bottom of the box. This means that the box is being drawn above the horizon line. So far, in every view, we've only been able to see two sides of the box, but we're going to change that. What if you're off to the side and above? Okay, now we're going to see three sides of the box, and the same on the other side. Okay, we go below and we can see two. To the right, we can see three. And to the left, we can see three sides. So your cube is going to look different, maybe even have a different amount of sides you can see, depending on its relationship to the horizon line and the vanishing point.